that's 1¼ nautical miles. That's our distance we can detect. It's never going to hit. This is the classic problem with Star Trek. Firing lasers. If you get one, obviously you've got a contact.
Yeah.
But the contact can be anything. It can be.
Try a helmet on.
Yeah. Is that an army helmet?
It's an army helmet.
Can I have one on?
Yeah, we'll do a swap in a minute.
So squash it against the side with the back of the spoon. That's it. And keep going until you've got all the sugar combined in there and you can't see any white left on the side with their name. And then they go in the oven in the mess for 12 minutes and then they go home with a bag of biscuits each. Yeah? Right, are we ready for the tray?
First of all, thank you very much for coming to today's event. It's a bit of a departure from the norm here at Stow because normally the focus is on the First World War because it was a flight station, as I'm sure you know, from 1916 through to 1919, and the focus usually is on that kind of period. But this time we're going to talk about the Second World War, because this is a wartime farm event, and because things were happening here during the Second World War, not aviation, not military, but actually feeding the nation. So that's the idea, that's the theme of today. And as part of that, I've been asked to give this presentation about my hometown and what was happening in my hometown of Malden during the Second World War. Happening on the ground, what were people doing in Malden during the Second World War, the ones that were still living there as opposed to the people that went off to serve king and country, and also what was happening in the skies above town, because this area was pretty much in the thick of it in terms of dogfights and aviation related incidents. So I decided, because I'm interested in all aspects of war.
Well, yeah. And also the 1930s depression had a big from Canada. But come the Second World War, no, we had to get that field back into productive pasture. Even the royal family at Sandringham were ploughing up their golf course. Things like that. And so during the war, we were only importing about engines, Rolls-Royce Merlin engines, 96 spark plugs. They were Lodge spark plugs. My uncle was Mr. Lodge.